guys, it's already been a month since I've been making an ant video. This is not the same queen that you seen on the last video. This, I just found it. And it does not have wings, which is a more percentage that it's pregnant with eggs. It has a big back, as usual, really huge back, huge back, like a queen only has it. And it's a carpenter. Actually, it's pretty red. I also seen a wood ant. I also found a wood ant colony in front of the yard, but I might show it on the video. And this is the video of how to own ant colony. First, you need the queen. Without the queen, the colony is dead. So that means you have to find the queen. First, find the queen. When you find it, I'm gonna give you this. If you live in a different country, not Canada, then I recommend you to find your own local ants, not exotic ones. Because when you start off with locals, which is the ants from your country, which is a better idea. Because if they escape the exotic ants, it's basically gonna be a bad thing. Because they're gonna destroy the rest of the native ants of your country. So that's why whenever you start off with the native ones. So whenever it's better to keep the native ants of your colony. I mean to say your country. So that means this is a carpenter ant, which is a native. I actually don't know. My carpenter ant queen, she has a black color. This one has a black color too, but she has a bit of red. Let me show her to you guys. Oh, that's a good footage of her. So that is a really good footage of her cleaning herself. So second, when you get the first, also your queen she only needs 4 things. If your queen is a bull ant, for example, she needs to be fed. But if she's a carpenter ant, like this ant over here, I don't really know what ant this is. I think it's a carpenter, but it's a bit red. So I'm kind of thinking it's a wood ant in the same time. So I don't know. There's only 2 types of ants in Canada. Wood ant and carpenter ant. And little black ants also. I'm going to show you an image of them probably later in this channel. And when you find the queen, first thing is water. If your queen doesn't need any food. But if she needs to be fed, feed her. Like, put her in a big place with her test tube. But I recommend not to take a test tube is like this setup. In a test tube, you have to get rid of the queen to get rid of the cotton, which usually gets some mold, which is a really bad parasite. Well, actually, it's a type of disease for ants that you need to keep away from them. But when you have a mold on the thing, you have to make sure that you need to get rid of the queen. But in this thing, you just put get rid of this thing. If the queen, like here, is not on the thing, just get rid of the old cotton and put a new one. And that's it. You're done. So right now, also second is darkness, which means you keep her away from all the light. Right now I'm keeping her in the light and check her once a week. Which is why if you are not really good person at waiting like I am, just try to not think of her and do something else. And also this queen has scars from she probably got rid of her wings and the scars are left on it, so that's one thing. And the third thing is sound, which means no sound, she'll be calmer. Because if she's in stress and she has eggs, she'll possibly eat them. It's like you see a chicken nugget in front of you and you're in stress, you eat it and you'll be fine. Same thing here, but it's her brood. So that's why keep her away from sound and light. Last thing is that vibrations, which means keep away from her if you, for example, if I done this, like hit the table and vibrations came, this queen would be in big stress. Which she is, because I just found her. But she is fine. She's just knowing the place. So that's why keep away from her from vibrations too. In a quiet place, in a dark one. Probably in your closet would be the biggest choice. So do that. Alright, thank you for watching this video. This is how to keep your queen. Actually, wait, I have to remember something. Oh, I remembered something. If your ant needs to be fed, like the bull ant, for example, you have to put her in a big box with her test tube inside of it and put live or dead prey would be a better idea, and that's it. Just put her in and she'll deal with them. But carpenter ants, which is these guys over here, oh, that was vibrations. You need to keep them, they don't need food until, oh, she's just standing. Just keep them away. They don't need food until they have first ants coming. But when, like, not literally, like they came out of their pupae, they still have their shells still growing, and they're still feeding on the queen's type of mucus, which the queen feeds on too, to survive without food. She just needs water, like the worker ants and soldier ants. But when their shell will be hard, that's when it's a good idea to start off. And that's when you have to start. When the shell is ready, they'll have a color, like black or something. And yeah, that's one thing. Alright, well, this is my new video. Hope you all like it. Please subscribe. And also, I have 12 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to take this queen away. Thank you so much for the subscribers. And I'm going to see you next video. And also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you. See you, guys.